Today I'm moving this tree into this here bush. This plant is going to grow into a big tree, I think, and I kind of want to save it, as, you know, got to drive through there, and next time it's going to run over and decapitate it. We don't want that, so we're sending it over here. Now I do want to make a little bush survival hut in here, so today we're going to find where that's going to be, and hopefully safely put the plant there and hope it doesn't die. I would also like to kindly ask you to subscribe for more bush life videos, as I will be filming quite a few more videos now, as I've got a interesting series idea of surviving in the bush and building a little bush survival hut with nothing but my bare hands and some logs. And we're going to find the location of where we're going to build that today, and have a nice little plant out front where I'm going to build it. But as usual, as I did in the previous videos, I've got to cross to the other side, across the creek. I do have my own little way of getting across. If you haven't watched the other ones, I would recommend it, although they're more about paranormal things in the bush. I didn't find anything, I think. But this is the first one where I'm actually doing bush things. So do enjoy. More to come. Already I've walked through like 1,000 cobwebs and believe I've got a massive spider somewhere on me. But it's fine. If I drop dead, I'll just respawn at my bed. An evil vine plant just stole my thong. We're not off to a good start. This wasn't fallen before. I don't know where it's fallen from. Apparently there's been a lot of snake sightings around here recently, so I could quite easily get eaten, and if so, I hope it's in a nice style. I'm gonna get eaten. I'm gonna get eaten in style. Or at least I hope. The trick is, if I'm gonna find a nice little spot to build a little bush hut, I'm gonna want a big tree to support it. And I think I may have found my tree up ahead. Alright, it's not a bad little spot. I just hope the tree doesn't fall and kill me, because it looks like it's going a little dead. But overall I can see myself building a nice little hut here. I'll just walk out a bit, showcase it a bit more. This is the view from the front it will be. I'll probably put the plant around there somewhere. If you turn this way, you can see that fallen tree that I've been to before. If you've watched a few of my past videos, you should recognize that from a few. Now the only thing left to do is get a shovel and the plant down here. I'm not too sure how I'm building the actual hut yet, but as for the plant, this looks like a good of spot of any. I'm also going to probably go get my knee looked at quickly, because I hit it hard on a piece of wood and it's aching a bit, but should be fine. I can still walk. Although I did hit it in a spot I have damaged before. I'm going to take my stick. I'm going to go ahead with this. I'm going to need a bucket and a shovel to get this plant across. Digging time. Well, after a very interesting dig job, it is in the pot. Just got to get it to the place. Alright, I'm going to put the plant here quickly. I'm just going to quickly go get a drink of water, and also bring some water down for the plant for when I get it in the ground. Over there. Alright, I've got the water. Now I'm just going to get the plant, put it in its new home over there. I'll be back when I get there. Alright, I'm here. I'm ready to dig it in. I'm glad I picked a spot that had some sun shining in it, because I didn't think about that when picking the spot, but it's fine, we've got sun there. I just hope I didn't damage any of the roots upon digging it out, but I think I got under them all. Alright, it's time to dig. Alright, I've got myself a nicely dug hole. I just hope it's big enough and deep enough. It's time to put the plant in. Plant is in. Now I just got to fill the hole up a bit more to make it stable, and probably get out of here soon because I think I've been stung by something. My leg is stinging. There's a horse fly down here, that could be why. It's flying everywhere. Anyways, it's just time to get this dirt in and water it. Alright, the plant is in. Hope that's enough. Now we just need the water. I'm not too sure how much water to give it, so let's just go for it, eh? Alright, I've given it a whole water bottle full of water for now. So hopefully it starts to set into its new home. Hopefully it doesn't die. Put a little bit more dirt on top of the water I just put on. Well, let's hope that's all well. Well, I'm going to leave that for a few days and hope it's okay, but it's time to head back now. That's everything for today complete. I'll get working on the hut here next time. Really am hoping it survives. Leaves looking a bit droopy, I don't like that fact, but let's just hope it settles in and it's okay. I've done really all I can do. I had to move it, otherwise it would have a very certified death of getting run over. So this is the best hope. Let's just hope it survives from here. I wish the plant luck. I really do want it to survive. I'll leave that pot there. There's a bit of a marker for the place. Time to head back. Back up. Do hope you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe. Check out my other channels, my other stuff. Have a good day. In the bush. Now I know I said I'd be building this episode, the start of my bush hut, but critical news about the plant from last episode. I've been monitoring it for about a week now, and it's not doing as well as I'd hoped. The leaves are turning yellow. I think this might be due to the fact I'm not giving it enough water, but I've been giving it water pretty much every day, best I can. So I'm going today to check up on it again, and hope all is well. I do need to be careful as it is snake season. There's been lots of sightings in the area. So I've got shoes on today instead of wearing thongs because I'm an idiot and wore thongs every other day that I came down here. Probably why I have so many cuts on my feet. So I'm probably wearing shoes from now on would be smart. But I'm going to be a bit disappointed if the plant doesn't make it. It's going to grow into a nice tree, I was hoping. But really, I'm doing the best I can. I don't know how much I can actually do at the end of the day. So, if the condition hasn't improved when I get there today, I don't think we'll be seeing it alive after this. And I couldn't have just kept it in its original spot because it would have gotten run over and destroyed anyway. So there really wasn't any other option but to move it. So either it survives or it dies here. It's just past this tree. Guess it's time to go find out. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There it is. Huh. It actually looks like it's getting better. Now I'm going to quickly whip up a picture from yesterday. Now the yellow has been quite fast spreading around the plant, but looking back at yesterday's picture, it seems to have slowed down. There's no new yellow leaves. These ones here, right there, they've gotten a bit more yellow, but there is no more actual yellow leaves on the plant. Now I'm hoping this is a good sign, but I'm here to water the thing, so I'm going to get the water out. It's a bit windy and there's a lot of branches dropping down around me, so I'm going to want to hurry this up before I get crushed alive. So let's water the thing. Alright, that's all the water for today. Hoping that's enough because I won't be here for another 2 days to give it water. So let's hope that is enough to get it to start settling in. Thought I heard something behind me, but I see nothing there. Next time I'll start building the hut here, hopefully. Whether the tree lives or dies, I will continue building, or start building next episode. So do subscribe for that. Sorry this was a bit of a shorter one, guys, but just wanted to update on the plant. Maybe in a week, expect the next one, maybe. Not too sure when I'll be able to get around to it. I don't even know if I'll be able to do the video this year. I've got a lot of stuff coming up, so if not this year, early next year. But see you guys in the next one. So I hope it survives. Just in case it doesn't, this is your last view. Hope you live, plant. Please, you look good at the front of the house. Right, today we're starting at where I'm going to be building the bush hut, because that is exactly what I'm going to be starting today. And as usual, got to water the plant. Give it a nice drink of water to keep it healthy and alive. The yellow leaves are dying away. I think it was just a problem of not watering the plant as much, but I'm doing it basically every day now, so it looks like things are improving. So hopefully this turns into a full-grown tree. Now I do want to, before we get into today's episode too much, just want to announce a little thing. If you subscribed a while back, you'll see I did this like paranormal series, and also originally this series was the part of that series, but I'm deciding now to separate it and start my own playlist for this series to have it separate. So this will be a completely different series about just my life in the bush. And anyway, that's enough of that. Today's episode, I'm going to be starting to work on the bush hut. I want to start clearing things out, figure out where I'm going to build it exactly here. And I did plan to bring the supplies already here, or at least a few of them, but I'm dumb and forgot, so get those later. But yeah, that's what I'm working towards today. Alright, so my original plan was to like put it up against that tree. I realised that won't work now, as I don't have any proper tools to actually, you know, drill nails into stuff, so I'm proper bush survival here. Just going to be leaning logs up against stuff. Alright, so the plant's here. If you just walk around here, this branch here, I'll be leaning it up against there, so here, just this side will be the back wall. You have like your entrance in here. What I need though, is I need something to clear all this stuff on the floor out, and something to get rid of all the plants here. Obviously, my bare hand ain't gonna do that, so I'm gonna need a shovel to clear this all out. I want all this here to just be flat dirt by the end of today. So I don't have that long before I have to head back, have dinner, all that kind of stuff. So, got to get cracking. Let's do this. I'll cut back once I've got the supplies. I've got quite the walk that way ahead of me to go get them. Alright, I'm back. Whew. It's about 15 minutes. I've got our first material, a shovel. I don't know why I picked the cone out of all things, but I doubt I'm going to be getting to actually building that today. So I'm just going to focus on clearing out the floor, ready for the weekend when I have more time to focus on the building aspect. Whew. And it's going to take a very long time to drag each material over here, one by one. So looking forward to that. Anyways, it's time to get to work. Should really bring shoes down here with me. I'm cutting my feet open left, right and centre, which I don't think is too good. Yeah, I'm not digging through here with a camera, am I? Yeah, I'll be right back. Let's see if I can set the camera up somewhere for a bit of a time lapse, shall I? Time lapse didn't really work, so it looks like I'm doing this off camera. I really need to get a camera with a stand. I'm sick of using this low quality iPad. Soon, hopefully. Well, I got a bit of the dirt cleared, but I ran into a bit of problem trying to get a plant out here. I tried to rip it out and I completely shredded my fingers on it. A bit sharp, you could say, and the 3 fingers in the middle, they've just been, they're shredded, been destroyed. So it makes going on a bit difficult. It's not really bleeding that bad, it's just, it hurts. So I can continue, just with one hand probably, but I'll do my best. I just really want to get this done, because I've been meaning to do this for over a month now, and I want to get started. But so far so good, except for the hand. Well, done the best I can do at the moment. I think I'm gonna have to get some other tools down here to get a bit of the roots and plants out, especially up around this end here. Big space. I also need to find something to put along the floor, but I feel the best thing I can do is to just start the actual building of the hut, see how that looks, and then from there I can focus what I'm going to do around here. But so far so good. I've got a basic dirt layout of the flooring and stuff. Just got to work out a bit more, but I'm pretty sure the location I've picked should do just fine. But I think that's going to have to be it for today. Should probably get back and patch up my fingers, if I'm being honest, because I don't want that getting infected. I think I've got a bit of dirt in it, and I used all my water watering the plant over there. But things are looking good, and excited to see how this progresses. Alright, I'll leave this video here. I do hope you enjoyed. As I said, I'll be making a separate playlist for this series now, and subscribe for more bush life stuff, as that is what I'm doing from now on. I can't bend my fingers in the middle because the other side of them is shredded. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. See you guys in the next one. Alright, it's been 2 days since I was last down here. Tomorrow I am preparing to start working on the actual structure of the hut. Today haven't been down here in 2 days, so I'm watering the plant, just checking how things are. There's some good watering right there. The spider web on my hand. It's not ideal. But the plant, it's actually looking a lot healthier than it was a week ago, so it's a good sign right there, I say. Definitely looking a lot better. Hopefully grows into a strong tree. Got a new cone right there, and I don't really know why I'm bringing cones down here. What's more effective is the logs that I'm going to need to actually build this thing up, but might as well put this cone over with the other one. There we go, that's my building site. Doesn't look like much has fallen down in here. It's looking relatively clean, ready for building, which is what I like to see. But I'll come back to this tomorrow. It's a tomorrow building problem. It's getting too late this afternoon and I just wanted to get the plant watered. Alright, it's the next day. I already know I've got some work to do, starting off by getting this log over here. Don't fall in the water. That could have been more effective, but oh well, we're off to a good start, I guess. I was on the way there, I guess you could say. Got a little distracted, the log's here. I put my camping stick into the creek. Why have I done this? It's all muddy now. I have to clean that before I take it indoors. Alright, I'm down. Whew. I must say, dragging a massive log across steep bushy terrain and through plants and over stuff is tiring work, and it's not ideal. It's the most practical thing one could do. But I should water the plant and get to work. You know what? I'm gonna take a sip of water for myself. Woke up not feeling too well this morning. Got a bit of a sore throat, so yeah, probably need the water, but oh well. Water's gone now. What's important is keeping this plant alive. I don't know if it should be leaning up against this tree like that, but it's growing, so I'll take it. Gonna get this log into place, and obviously I'm not gonna do that holding an iPad. It's way too chonky. Alright. In place. Oh, tripping over stuff. Now, I know I did say that I was gonna use all these supplies that I gathered, basically logs like that, to make it, but as I've walked through the bush, I've seen quite a few nice looking logs, and this is a bush hut after all, so I was thinking, what if I make the back wall out of sticks and stuff I find out here? After all, as I said, this is a bush hut. Might as well make it a bush hut. So you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Let's go stick hunting. Too long. This stick here does look like quite the nice stick. I reckon I can break this up into at least 2 pieces to put on the back. Sweet. Turns out the other end was a bit thin, so it's not going to work, but sure I can find more stuff around here. I'll cut back when I've got some progress made. Alright, I didn't really, I was a little bit stuck on the back wall, so I went and got the other log instead. And I'm puffed, but both logs are in at least. Now, I gotta focus on the back wall. And I think I have an idea. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but it involves some stuff over here. I'll cut to when I've done that. Alright, build up the back wall, or at least some of it.
I don't know if that's going to be enough for plants to go over it and cover it, but so far it's a good start. I'm quite proud of the work done so far. But I've been down here for about 2 hours, believe it or not. Whew, I'm puffed. It's a hot day and I have to wear bloody long sleeve shirts because a bunch of spiky stuff down here. My feet are going all red from who knows what. So should probably head back up. Just take a rest. First of all, what's this? A little like hole by the tree. I don't think there's anything in there. Hope not, anyway. Anyways, I think I can't even speak. I'm gonna leave this episode here today. Reckon I've done pretty good. Plants looking good. Next episode I'll start figuring out on how to cover up the back wall with some plants around here. But hope you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe for more. Check out the previous ones in the series and have a good day.
That might be kangaroo poo.
Beautiful. I'm watering the plant.
Don't eat the plant.
Go ahead.
Oh, damn. Oh, look, berries. What are you gonna do if I eat the berries?
You'll probably get poisoned and die. Put the berries in. No berries,
Why?
because I say.
Too bad. I say that there should be berries.
Too bad. Stop dying.
No. Oh, there's water on the plant.
No way, really.
There's like water droplets.
Are we building the back wall or not?
I don't have energy.
Too bad. Let's go. We came down here, we're building it. We're building the wall. Do you have anything you want to say?
Ah.
Alright, cool. We're in business. Oh, stupid fly keeps biting me. And I can't stop the recording because my iPad is dumb. Well, then let's carry this bark over to the hut. If it will work. I don't know if this is gonna stay together. Well, I don't know.
Working.
It's gonna snap. It's not working.
What if I push the big branch down?
Don't push the big branch down.
It's funny.
Don't do that.
Why?
Because we're building.
We.
No. Bye, I'm leaving. I'm not coming back. I'm getting the milk. I'm getting the milk. No one can hear you in the background there. You're very short. Don't trip. You did trip.
Ah.
You did trip.
Did not.
Did so. Stop tickling me.
No.
Rude.
Huh.
I don't think this is working. Alright. There we go. That's the perfect hut. It's beautiful. It's very hut-like. Do you approve of this hut?
No.
Oh, well, lovely. Back to the drawing board. Don't throw that at me, bastard.
Rest of them from.
I don't know, but if we make it sideways, it seems to work. It's just gonna get easily crushed in the wind, so we can enjoy it while we can. What the heck?
You're gonna be attacked from there.
What? Oh, Jesus. I just had a branch fall on me. Oh, shush.
No.
Why?
Cause.
Damn. We need...
Ooh.
Stop eating my camera.
No.
Rude.
Orange stuff.
Excuse me?
Ooh.
Stop yeeting orange stuff at me. I don't want your berries. No, I don't.
Good evening.
Evening, I think. What are you doing?
Throwing stuff at you. Here's stuff at
I'm in the bush. What do you expect?
you. Not that.
Well, that is a shame.
I'm thirsty. Where's the water in the glass?
Yeah, the plant is important.
Yeah,
The
and I'm
plant gets the
thirsty, and
water.
I'm important too.
I'm filming your toes.
Rude.
Not rude. The back wall looks like something. It's half decent. Need to clean out all this bark here. It's probably not gonna hold, but oh well. Recording? What are you doing? Stop biting my shoulder.
No.
Well, it's a good day's effort, I say. About as much as I'm doing today. It's hot. Move out of the way unless you want a face reveal.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It looks cool, I guess. We'll work on that later. Yeah, this is a good leg scratcher. It's good stuff. That's all the work for today. If the iPad will focus. People should subscribe for more. Stop touching the tree.
Meow.
You heard it here. Meow, subscribe, I don't know. What did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, just that.
Ah.
You trying to eat my camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Subscribe.
Bye.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Bush Life video. And today, I figured that I'd show you the path I take to get to the bush hut, completely uncut, so you can see the exact route that I take every time when I go down here to water the plant or add to the hut. I won't be adding to the hut in today's episode, but I will be seeing if the wall that me and my partner put up last time, because we were so very productive, is still there. I think we achieved a total of 3 pieces of bark put on the wall out of the whole half hour we were down there. So we were definitely extremely productive. But apart from that, let's get going. Subscribe if you're into this kind of stuff, and yeah, it's time to show you the path I take, which is climbing over that fence and carefully making my way down here, which is the crossing area where I have to cross the creek. The water is quite low at the moment. Doesn't appear to be flowing. So there isn't really much of a worry. It can get a bit difficult when the water's higher, but as you can see here, the water's not even gone through. Usually this is all underwater, but right now I can literally just walk right on over without having to jump quite easily. And from here I go across this little path I've made through. You can kind of see the grass is a little bit flattened. Oh, just nearly sprained my foot. Path is a bit flattened from where I have been walking. I've gone here quite a few times. I've got my camping stick, that I call it. Go check out my Creeks and Camping channel for my camping stuff. But I've got that to get rid of cobwebs. Oh, there's something moving in the distance. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I saw what appeared to be a black figure move in the distance. If you've watched my paranormal stuff before, you'll know that I've had some weird encounters down in this bush, especially late afternoon, which is the time I'm currently down here. so it's a bit of an issue. Just, I'll tread carefully. So I go over this log here. There's a lot of bark falling down. It's just that time of the year. All the bark on the trees. They come down. Just gotta watch out for snakes. I can't see anything over there. Oh, although what I did get is a cobweb in my mouth. It went over there, but I see nothing. I don't know if you guys saw that, or I don't know if my iPad would have picked up the audio, but there was definitely the sound of stuff cracking. And aha! See that? It's a kangaroo. So therefore, nothing to be alarmed of. It appears there is a kangaroo down here with me. Not a demon or anything. Go watch my paranormal series if you're confused about that. It's on the channel, I've got a playlist. And if you don't feel like watching the full series, at least watch the first episode. In my opinion, that's probably the most interesting one. It's just a kangaroo, nothing to be immediately alarmed of. Anyway, as you can see where I came from, if you come around this big tree, and you end up here, which is the hut. Surprisingly, the bark is still somewhat on it, but I'll work on that. I'll work on it. And the plant's looking pretty decent. Some of the other plants down there are looking a little bit yellow, but overall, it seems quite healthy. So basically what I do, so I open up my bag here, take out a water bottle, move the bag out of the way, and I just water the plant. Hang on, should probably clear some of this out first, just so it's getting the water. Put this in. Lid closed, that's a little bit annoying, but try to get it in there so it gets as much of the water as possible. Just let that soak in. Yep, it's going down. Let all the water flow in. Yeah, it's looking good. And you know, just empty that all out. That should all go down into the roots. There we go, you can see that's all gone in. Put water bottle away. Do a quick check-up on everything over at the hut. Shovel still in here. Yep. The hut. If you can even call it a hut, it's more like a tent kind of structure, I guess now. But it is looking good. Overall, looking quite good. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to showcase the path I take to always get down here. It's about a 5-minute walk, but when you're carrying stuff down here across the creek, over the fence from up further, it is extended to about 10 minutes, and it is quite the pain. But I do want to get some more stuff down here soon, although Christmas is coming up, so I'm not too sure I'm going to have the time over the coming weeks. I might have next week free, but if anything, that'll be it. Maybe the week after. I'll have to see, but I've also got a big 5-week camping trip planned, so I'll have to see. But anyways, that's really all I have for today's video. We've got a spider. Yeah, a nice little spooder there. But yeah, that's it. So I'll end this one here. Trees looking good, hut's looking good. The path is covered in bark, but overall nothing bad seems to be happening. This year is coming to a close, so probably won't have that many more episodes to come, but so far things are looking pretty good. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe if you want more. I'll definitely be, next year, I'll hopefully have a lot more time to work on the hut. Hopefully, I'll have to see. I think I've got quite the schedule next year, but I'll see how it all goes. See you guys in the next one. Bye.